Let's take a look at the Glide Skip Captain. This is a disc that growing's so fond of, I thought I would dedicate a video to it. So this is kind of like a turn skip ride. That's what it replaced in my bag. But it's also kind of like a straighter version of the Glide Skip ride, and really loves a tailwind. If you can get a tailwind with this disc, it can go a long way and very straight, or pretty straight. So I thought I'd show a couple of holes where I've been using it, and it's hard to get your hands on one right now. But if you see one, I would absolutely encourage you to grab it. I'm hoping that it shows up as a disc of the week, or maybe on season 4 MP rewards. So anyway, let's start out. Yeah, Oak Hill hole 3. This is one where the ride is great, but it sometimes will end up on this hill over on the left, and then you got adjust for elevation. But here, right in front of the basket with the captain, and again, this is a tailwind. All these shots have tailwinds on purpose. It does not do so well with the headwind. And this is ECC 1, obviously. This was one of the first throws I made with this disc, and it definitely caught my attention because 698 feet, almost 700 feet, so it was ridiculous. And on this one, I should probably have just trimmed it, but I went ahead and threw it because I thought maybe I'd get a shot at 2, but then I just left it in because I was still shocked about how far OB long this went. So, crazy distance. All right, so Highlander's Ridge. This is more of a trick shot. I just wanted to try it, see if I could do it. But you can play to the bridge with that, but then the second shot can be tricky though. But it's an option. So yeah, back the Beast here. The Beast and ECC both, and well, Ikigai Enzo too, are some courses where I use this disc a lot. And you can do this with some other discs, but it is a little challenging sometimes to keep it in bounds. Now that was a strong wind out of the left, so that really helped. But wide open look for the bonus eagle here, and that's one I haven't yet got confidence on going for on MP, but I'm going to start practicing it and hopefully start picking up some eagles here. Cody Canyon, hole 9. This is another one. Anytime where the fairway is long and somewhat straightish, I think the captain now. And this was a really good drive. 154 feet to the eagle here, using the fuse for the throw in. And I don't get this look often, so I don't have the distances dialed in. Doinked off the band there. Yeah, and back on ECC. Yeah, this is a kind of a risky shot, but I'm trying to highlight the capabilities. So this is a forehand that goes 668 feet. Now there's some elevation change there too. So, but still, yeah, that's a very good drive on this hole. And again, I probably should have trimmed this, but yeah, that was a turn glide ride powered down to an easy putt for the bonus eagle. And definitely Ikigai Enzo. There are multiple holes. I'm just going to show a couple. Hole 2 is one, straight pullback. Really nice on this hole. It's a very high eagle rate now with the captain on that one. Hole 1, it's not quite a straight pullback, but the shape matches this hole pretty well. And this is not like the best shot because I ran into that tree, but it's worked out good. Tap in. So All right, back on ECC. This is one you definitely want to try to bite off as much as you can with this drive. But it's a forehand, so the forehands are like 80% of the backhand in the game. 571 feet, that's pretty good. And this is one I'm getting birdie on a lot more than I did before I had the captain in the bag. Actually went past the basket 60 feet. And that's just a birdie, but that, in my experience, is, if you want to call it, a bonus birdie. And here's the last one, ECC. This is straight pullback. The shape matches this hole very nice, this fairway. Almost got an ace with it. So yeah, like I say, I think I told you I got this from season 2 of the multiplayer pass. Really hard to get your hands on now apparently, but I'm hoping that changes. So if you see one, grab it. You won't regret it. All right, we'll see you around the valley.